Welcome, welcome. If you see the live lit up in red, then you are watching a live in action. If you do not see us lit up in red, that is completely okay. Then you are watching replay. Let me know because I didn't see the comments. I didn't even know anybody was in the stream. It's not showing on my end. My stepmom reached out to me on Messenger and it popped up in the corner of my phone. She said comments, and I wasn't seeing any of the comments. I didn't think nobody was in the stream. So make sure to thumbs up the stream, comment, and let me know. I will let you know here if I can't see them. That might be, I'm not sure why that would be doing that, but let's see if it does it this time. Hopefully it doesn't. Let's just see. But welcome, welcome. Hey, Joessa, I can see your comment. Can you hear and see me okay? I couldn't see the comments a while ago. I was talking away and just doing a stream. I just didn't think nobody had made it into the live stream because everybody kept liking the stream, but no one, I wasn't seeing the comments. So I apologize. My apologies, sorry. How's your day going? How's your morning going? How's your weather? Was you in the last stream? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on a while ago. I was just thinking, because this is out here in our area and for a lot of kiddos, the time of year where kids and parents are preparing, some adults are going to school, kids. And I thought, well, maybe it's early, or so early in the morning, maybe everybody's busy. I thought no, there was literally no one in the stream. Because sometimes my phone will let me know if we're glitching, so sorry about that. How's y'all's weather doing? Yeah, that's how it is here. It was over 100 degrees, and today it's 94, which makes a huge difference. 90's still hot, but it makes a huge, huge difference. So sorry about that. Anybody coming into the stream, welcome. Sorry if I was just yip-yapping away. I did not realize anybody was even commenting in the stream. I thought people were just liking the stream and watching because you'll have what they call peaks. And sometimes people just kind of viewing without commenting, so I didn't know. It must have been something that was just kind of glitching and acting funny. I apologize. But yeah, I thought this is just a chit-chat stream is what I wanted to do today. Welcome to the second person here. We may do Mason's bedroom closet, or then again, we may not. I don't feel bad. I think I got a little bit of a head cold. This side of my throat's a little sore, and my nose was a little stuffy. It's not as bad now. Trumbudman, good morning. Nana, welcome. I ain't sure how to say your channel name, but welcome, welcome. Make sure to like the stream, y'all. 19 people watching and 1 like. Make sure to like the stream. Share us out if you can, But yeah. When is it? You told me what day it was. I forgot. What day does the kiddos start school back down there, Joyce? Thank you for liking the stream. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you ever see that again. They will get removed. No one should be on the stream cussing nobody, not in my stream. If I would have seen it, I would have removed it and blocked it. Charles, hi from Ohio. Welcome, welcome. The 25th, okay. So a little bit later in the month. We won't allow that. Let me just go ahead and say that in the stream. The last stream, I didn't see the comments. I thought it was, But if you ever see that or you have problems, please let me know because we don't do disrespectfulness or rudeness or perverse talk here. You will be removed from the stream, especially not with me or anyone's friends or followers. We are just a Christian channel. We upload tons of different videos. Hello, Rick. Make sure to thumbs up the stream, y'all. We do have 4 monthly memberships levels. If you want to join a channel or super thanks and gifts, it's not a have-to-do thing. It is very optional, and I make that very clear. Do you like Geek Bark? Lil Mac, Lackey 67. I don't even know what that is, but well, keep it respectful, y'all. But yeah, sometimes a lot of the people on the platform say trolls. I don't like to say that. I just like to say that we won't deal with any rudeness or disrespectfulness. We just will remove, Ruffle Hubby. I'm subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing and supporting. So that was the main reason for my chit chat too, is a lot of you reached out to me over on Facebook or Instagram to ask me how maybe they went well. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying. Nanny, do you like giving your son friend handy J's? Keep it respectful. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to go ahead and... Can you hit the orange justice? Polar Fire, Crystal, welcome, welcome. So if you're asking questions, yes, just keep the question respectful. Yes, you can't ask questions. What are handy J's, sir? I don't know what that is. Can my son do hair for 900 coins? Some of the comments ain't even making sense. Just, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so if you're asking me things that don't make sense or has nothing to do with a chit chat stream, just one of my mods or myself will remove it. My son has special needs. He's mild autistic. He's sensory disorder with speech delayment. He started high school this year. So anything you're going to say that's off the wall towards me, him, or anybody here, we will remove. We're here just doing a chit chat stream like I would do any other time or when I do any other video. I get some people get bored, but yeah. I'm still not sure, Bowler Fire, what you're talking about. Like style it, ponytail or something. What are we talking about? Mason had a really first good day of high school, 7 classes, and yeah, it was a good day. Okay, some people's about to get blocked. Just saying off the wall stuff, and we'll go ahead and just end the stream. Hello. Okay, welcome, welcome. Moderators, if you see negative or comments and people asking questions that is just don't sound right, then please go ahead and remove it. I will help y'all remove too. Polar Fire, or I ain't sure if I'm saying your channel name right, but you have to keep here if you're here. I'm not worried about getting coins, if you're not respectful here. It's optional to you supporting the channel, not disrespectful towards me. Some of the questions you're saying I don't making no sense out of, and so yeah, unnecessary. She said hello. But yes, I'm so glad for cooler weather. How is everybody else, and where are y'all at? And anything we do ask, we always say optional here, on the platform. If you're supporting just through viewing the channel, if you're supporting through monthly memberships, whatever gifts, the rubies, whatever, that's fine. But, we don't we don't tell anybody they have to. It is very optional, Sorry, Joyce, too, to hear someone would even try that, to just be... But yeah, fur babies were crazy this morning. Say hey, Pluto. Say hey, Pluto. Say hi. Hearts. Thank you for the hearts. And I apologize anybody here watching and just trying to hang out and chit chat with us for any rude comments or people just, you know. Me and Renee are ready for sweater weather. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for fall time and winter time too. After all this hot weather, like, I need to send you the link to send her. Will you send you my link again to send her Renee? Ruffle Hubby says, hi, Pluto. Mushroom's probably up to no good. Mushroom's our cat. He's closer to my husband these days than he is me. He decided, you know, I choose daddy, so, okay. But yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like, it had been a really hot summer. It makes me wonder how the fall and the winter time's going to be. I'm hoping my landlord gets up to this roof here pretty soon because he said he was. So that's the hope, you know. That is the hope. Ruffle Hubby, where are you from? How's your weather doing? ACAT, Patil, hi. Hello, welcome. I'm from Pennsylvania. Oh, wow, you're from the state. How's the weather out there? So we're in a big time, y'all. Like, it is 9:27 a.m. It's morning time out here in our area. We're out in California. I am from California. I'm originally born and raised South Carolina, but I live in California, Atwater. We're like the Central Valley, and we're actually in county, considered county, not city. But yeah, we've been out here for about 13 years now. And once again, my apology. You get that a lot of times. Sometimes you'll get one that you might only get one or two, or you won't get none. And some days they just keep coming and saying weird stuff or just rude comments and disrespectful stuff. India, me live, my live show, India. Oh, wow. Well, welcome from India. I'm born in North Carolina. Okay, we lived in North Carolina for about, Jacksonville, North Carolina for about 7 years. And my stepmom lives in North Carolina, so that's nice. But yes, so it's gonna probably be that video. We're finishing up Mason's closet area. Veronica, hey, welcome. Make sure to thumbs up the stream, y'all. If you can when you come in. But we'll do that part, and then I'll do like a probably another clean with me video. You know. And I do videos on Sundays sometimes. A lot of times I don't. I get up, I go to church. I go to a beautiful church called New Life Community Church, and we absolutely love it. And then after church, I just kind of, you know, we do things as a family, and I kind of just have a day of just relaxing, kind of resting. But yeah. Sorry, y'all. I deleted it because I know a million people will comment me or reach out to me personally after. Of course, we couldn't see your comments, and I didn't even know that in the last live stream. I thought people were just liking and not chit chatting. But if you ever have problems, go out of the stream, refresh the stream, and then come back in. But it was on my end, and I didn't know it. So yeah. Veronica, how's your weather? Where are you visiting from? Anybody, if you are content creators or you do videos, let us know. The more and more you come to the stream, if you're not one, you will get a ranch and you can drop your channel link. We do have quite a few content creators here on the platform as well. And we do have monthly memberships and stuff, ways you can join the channel. That link's always in the description, you know. So, yeah. We are a variety channel for anybody curious. So we upload just a little bit of everything. Yesterday's video was a day in the life, but I did a little bit of cleaning. I got myself ready. Just kind of chit-chatting about Mason's first day of school. But it was a morning day in the life, what we called it. So. Can everybody still see and hear me okay? Let me know. Let me know. Last comment was Veronica that said, hey. What's up, she says. But yes, I'm excited. What time of year are y'all excited for? Okay. Joyce says yes. I am so excited. I agree with Joyce, you know, for winter and fall season. Only thing that makes me nervous until they get everything that's done, it's needed, is the rain. But we do need rain. Rain is very helpful, you know. But I am excited to roll into cooler weather. We're not completely through the hot weather yet. Probably by the time we get to the end of August, going into September, it'll be even more cooler and nicer. So that's the hope, you know. That is the hope. And then, you know, we don't really make a lot of, I know there's a lot of people that love vacationing and doing things. We don't really go a lot of places. Financially, that'd be really tough on us during the summertime. We do small little things, but we don't really take real long trips or anything. We're kind of homebodies, so, and that's completely okay with me, you know. That is completely okay with me. But yeah, Mason started yesterday. I know Christopher was telling me that my first grandson starts preschool. I'm not sure on what day, but that's exciting. How exciting. Time goes by fast, and it definitely goes by faster, it seems like, with age. Like, I really didn't understand that till I hit 40s, and I was like, wow, it went by. It started moving a lot quicker. A lot quicker for me. But, yeah, because for me, when the seasons start changing and the weather's cooler, I feel like, not because necessarily it's hot, but I think I feel like getting in more into the decluttering, which I do declutter all 4 seasons, and I kind of go room by room. So, yeah, Ruffle Hubbies. Is that the one with the glasses? Smart. Are you new here, Ruffle Hubby? I don't know if I've seen you in any of my other streams or on my videos. Let me know. But yeah, our channel is growing. Our threshold amount's growing. And I'm super excited about that. Super grateful. Me and Terry are the same way. I go to Renee's. I'm saying it wrong. Renee's. Oh, did I? Okay, I probably just don't remember. My apologies. A couple of other lives of mine. That's good. That's good. Yeah, cost of living's went up. Everything's expensive, you know, and I'm grateful for everything. I try not to complain, and you have to be thankful, you know, but everything's went up. 2 weeks ago. Okay. So he's in one of my live streams. Okay. It's hard for me to keep up with everyone. I remember easily because it's more of a consistent thing, and it's completely okay. I don't, get upset. I've had people that, I'm sorry I didn't get to watch the video, and you don't got to be sorry for that. Just because you hear me mention, it's optional if you want to join a channel or like, subscribe, share, does not mean I get up don't. And it definitely doesn't mean someone's begging if they're trying to focus on their goals and what works for them and their loved ones or their situation. It's just in what someone thinks and how someone views things, you know. So, but yeah, I'm blessed. I'm thankful, you know. Pretty Savage, hi, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Pretty Savage? Welcome, welcome. Um, but yeah, we not too much going on, you know. As far as everything, Mason being back in school, is going to go hopefully pretty good for him. And we were a little nervous, but he did good, you know, yesterday. And then for me, you know, stay at home mama, I've got an appointment coming up on the 25th. That's just, I'm good. How are you? That's just for, they call it the GY. I think for they want me to get the examination of the breast, and I got to go through probably the pap smear, all those good things again. So pretty much like a physical for the year. And then I still have the endoscopy and stomach test. That's not till November. I honestly hadn't had any problems in about a week. I'm still having the coughing spells a lot of times. I think, but I'm on that acid. Just a wait and see if I take it permanently or what. I know they're saying a lot of acid reflux medications you can't take permanently. It can cause serious problems. So wait and see what Lorena recommends, what she recommends. And that's my doctor. I am also well, and tomorrow is Independence Day in India, the 15th of August. Well, happy Independence Day to India. Happy Independence Day to India, and welcome from India. How is y'all's weather out there? How is your weather? It's always interesting for me to know. That's the one question. It's kind of like a conversation starter. How's your weather? How's your day going? You know, because most of us are all over around the world, and you know, some people might have hot weather, some people's in cooler weather. So yeah. But yes, 22 minutes in and 49 seconds. Lois, welcome, welcome, Lois. How are you doing? Lois is a great supporter here on the platform and on my YouTube channel. Lois, you can drop your channel link if you would like to. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we are so close. I seen my revenue. I've had two amounts hit over the last 2 days, and that's really exciting because I was monetized. I thought it was January 10th is when I went through all the verifications, but they're saying from January 1st until today is how long. So a little over 7 months. Yes, how is your weather? How's your weather? You got sunshine, rain? Pretty Savage. You're doing great today. I'm glad to hear, Lois. The first part of the stream, you have to overlook that. There was a few people that were just saying random things and off the wall stuff that had nothing to do with the chit chat or anything. Hey yo, hey yo. Welcome, welcome. But we have 5 monthly members, y'all. My goal is to still get our 8 monthly members. There's special features and stuff I can add once we have 8 members to the channel, you know. Joyce subscribed to Pretty Savage. Joyce is my stepmom here on a stream. So y'all do connect with each other. There's Lois channel link. Thank you, Lois. And our monthly membership, I normally drop it in the stream. I can't do it when I'm doing a live from my phone. But the monthly membership is in the description below for anybody that wants to know. And there's 4 monthly memberships. When you click on the link, it'll take you to each level. Super thanks and gifts always at the comment section. You know. Pluto says he's tired. He's over today. Mushroom. Kitty, kitty, kitty. She said, "Thank you so much." Oh, thank you so much. By the way, where are you? Where are you? As what Pretty Savage is asking you. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's helping me reach my goal. You know, you are helping support me. You know, and we're grateful for that. We will definitely see some changes, I think, in the months to come. North Carolina, yes. She means Tobias, yeah. She asking, where are you from? They want to know. And that's good. Y'all are connecting with each other here in the stream. It's always important. All of us can respect each other and show love. And I don't know. I think some people just get a kick out of it. And you can't entertain them when they come in with just off the wall comments. They'll say, "Can I ask a question?" And then your question will be something that I think one of the questions was something to do with 900 coins and something else. Like, what? Here in Texas, it's been pretty nice. We only have 300. We only had 300 days so far. Yeah, Lois, we had a few days that were over 100, but today's only like 94. So that's good weather, yeah. Very good weather. I'm from North Carolina, Savage, Joyce said. Yep, she's from North Carolina. And if you ever don't feel comfortable, some people, it just depends. I want to say where you're from or your weather. I don't mention that stuff. We're not upset. It's just a way of, when we do like chit chat streams and stuff, like a conversation starter, and chit chat. And sorry, the last one y'all won't even see. I deleted it because the comments, I couldn't see them. And I kept seeing people like the stream, but I was seeing no comments. Sack, hey, welcome, welcome. So, Mikey, my name is Mikey. Rhett Thomas, welcome, Mikey. Make sure to thumbs it up, Sack and Mikey. Welcome, welcome here. Doesn't really hurt. It's kind of just sore a little bit. But yeah, so visiting from Sack and Mikey. Where are y'all visiting from? And how is y'all's weather? That's the question of the stream. How is your weather and where are you visiting from? I am from, everybody, if you're curious, we live in California. We live in county. We're Atwater, California. You're at the airport right now. Sack, I think you've been here before. You've been at the airport a lot, huh? I'm from Pennsylvania. Okay, so we had another one here from Pennsylvania. In Charlotte, North Carolina. From North Carolina. There's another one. Cool. We lived in Jacksonville for about 7 years. Here in California for about 13. We come out here 2014, kind of middle end 2014. And we've been out here since about 12, 13 years. Everybody's like, what brought you to California? Just some personal things in my life I had went through. I hadn't been around my mom in almost 12 years. And so just needed to change of pace. We don't plan on being out here permanently, but it's a wait and see thing. Oh, yes, it feels like it's been a hotter summer than what we normally get here in California. The temperature literally one day got right at 104. And even like 7, 8 o'clock at night, it was still feeling like muggy warm. Headed to Dallas, Texas to preach. Well, good for you. Lucky that. Hello. Hallelujah and hello. Ray, good morning. Welcome, welcome, Ray. Ray, let us know where you're visiting from and how you're doing. This is, yeah. So I don't know, y'all. It'll be a wait and see thing if I'm going to do his closet or not, or if I'll just wait on that till tomorrow. Normally, I post on the community tab to let you know what videos, or definitely if I'm doing live. I didn't today because I was like, let me just do a chit chat stream. And what made me think of that is people had commented over on Facebook or reached out to me about Mason's first day of high school, which was a success. And thank you for all the support on that. You know, our biggest, I guess what you can call hurdle or hiccup was just figuring out where the bus was picking up, you know, because he used to get picked up in front of the trailer and now he has to walk down to the bus stop. So we just wanted to make sure on that. I have a friend with me, so I'm not by myself at this time. Okay, that's good. That's always good. Airports, man, yeah, you just never know. You know, hopefully all goes well for y'all. Hopefully all goes well. You don't ever know if you're going to get laid over, or if it's going to be super crowded or what. Siva, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. It's morning time here, but good evening. I'm going to probably jump off here and eat me something. I'm not sure what. How are you? How's the weather? Are you doing? But we're good. Last time I went, I had the night at the airport. Yeah, you told me about that. It's 10 p.m. here in, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Fine, thank you. Good, 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 good to hear. Make sure that people that just come in to thumbs up the stream, y'all. Yeah, to our goal, super close. We are like, I think $5 and some change in that $100 threshold. I'm still going to make a memorial video for the 27 children that have passed away and can't. Mystic tragedy. The search and rescue is still going on after everything is done. I will make this video. Oh, yes, and everybody keep that in prayers. Yeah. Yeah, that was hard on a lot of people, and just, yeah, prayers and everything goes out to them, because it is one of those things that can be sad and very scary. Yeah, so, and we will definitely be on the lookout for that. Always reaches out to me on Facebook too, so it's much appreciated. Yeah, Joyce said she can't wait to see. And y'all, that's always what you should do. You should always walk in love, walk in forgiveness and grace with each other, pray for each other, pray for yourselves, pray for areas of needs, and if there's wants, you know, make sure to honor. In my opinion, I'm going to always honor God, and I'm going to try to always do better than the day before. It doesn't mean I won't make mistakes or I won't have sins, but it means I'm pretty much a work in progress. And God always, you know, there's no way when it comes to health or money or struggles, when you don't see the outcome, God always makes a way. He always makes a way. I've had so many different situations in my life where I was like, oh gosh, and didn't know. And the breakthrough was amazing, absolutely amazing, because, yeah, he was there with me. Yeah, definitely post, Lois, so we can see it. It might take me a minute to get around to watching it because sometimes I get busy doing stuff after I post, but I will watch it, yeah. But definitely, definitely do. You know, I know, man, it's just been rough. Bless, bless, bless. But yeah, definitely do the video, do it so we can see. That would be good to see when you get it uploaded. Let us know. You can reach out to Facebook. So yeah, I don't never post it here, y'all, but most of the time I do. Yeah, there's a lot of people that follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Mostly for me, I post photos and pics of the kids and the grandbabies and us occasionally. Sometimes I go in there and, put other stuff up. I don't really get on Facebook a whole lot, but I do post over there, and you can always reach out to me on Messenger, or a lot of you have my personal information. This is my memorial video to all the children, 2 teachers that died. Oh, okay. So you already got the video up. I'll definitely check that out a little bit later. That's sad. Hard. You know. I'm sure it was a hard video. Man. Thank you for dropping the link and sharing with us here. So, yeah. That was really, really crazy. Yeah, man. The storm and all the weather and what it did. And yeah, man. Gina, my previous live, I deleted it. So I went live, and my stepmom, I seen it pop up in the messenger comments. She's like, Crystal, are you not seeing the comments? And everybody kept liking the stream, but I wasn't seeing the comments. So on my end, I just thought, okay, maybe there's no one chit-chatting. And then it must have been something on my end. I don't know, some kind of glitch or whatever. So I just deleted it and just came back on again. I have an Android. I don't carry no fancy phone. So that's probably why I'm acting crazy, or it had to be if I couldn't see the comments and y'all were commenting, because I didn't see them until my stepmom was, are you seeing the comments? And I wasn't seeing them. I kept seeing the like button go up, but I wasn't seeing y'all's comments. So sorry about that. I stayed up for 3 nights making it. Oh, bless your heart. Make sure you do get rest, though. And we did take the fur baby, Jade, our border collie mix. She's an outdoor girl. We took her down to the bus stop with Mason, and she was just so excited, wanting to jump around. Then she'd lay down in the grass and just watch, like she knew, like, where are you going? She just kept looking at Mason like, I know you're going somewhere, but she couldn't really figure it out. I was looking for the information about making homemade sausages, but I think it's difficult to make at home because casting, I don't know how to make it. Oh, really? I don't do, Gina, I could give you some information. That's the only thing I really don't do a lot on the platform is cooking videos. I do some, like crock pot meals. My kitchen down. I can do some stuff. My husband's a cook. You can Google it, though, if you need information on it. I do a few things. Like I did share me making scrambled eggs and stuff, but y'all know I ain't no good in the kitchen. Most of you do. Some of you may not know that. Scary. I just got a pin. Y'all wonder what I'm tapping or clicking. When a leftover night. Okay, you're searching information on the internet. Good, good. And they'll give you some ideas. You'll probably have, Gina, 3 or 4, probably more than that to pick from, you know. You'll have to let us know how it turns out, too. That'd be good. Sometime it is YouTube in. Yeah, oh, really? I didn't know that, Lois. Yeah, I call it glitches because I don't know. I probably ain't even the right word when things ain't working or you can't see things or something with the sound or lighting. For me, my sound's kind of wonky on this phone sometimes, and then we just upgraded probably about a year and a half ago, and then my laptop I've had for 7, 8 years. She's old, and I need to just kind of upgrade. We'll get our threshold amount, and it probably won't be this go around, but next go around, I'm probably gonna upgrade. With my devices, so that when I am uploading and posting, the quality of video, sounds, all that's a little bit better. And a lot of times y'all can't hear me if the ACs, like that one by the front door and this one right here, are going. They're just kind of loud. It makes like a loud sound in the background. Google said for sausage casting, I will need goat. Really? Yeah. You have to go by whatever you think Google says, whatever you feel comfortable with, Gina. Yeah, it's messy. I can't do that. Yeah, and you can always buy it, like whatever you feel comfortable with. Different. Some of us are like, oh, yummy, and some of us are like, ooh, gross. Everybody's got a preference on how they eat, what they eat. I don't really. I mean, I guess sometimes I can. I try not to judge on that because we all, and typically, I've always heard. I don't know how true it is, but like every generation, like every 10 years or so, your taste buds will. I know for me, like I'm not a big fruit eater. My doctor was like, "You don't eat fruit," and I was like, "No, not really." There's some I like, but I'm not a big fruit person. I don't like a lot of fruity stuff. And she's like, "You're the first person I've ever met that said you don't eat fruit." I was like, "Well, here I am. Hi." Like, yeah, I don't. I know a lot of people say it's really good for you and this and that, but I'm just not a big fruit person. I probably loved it as a kid, I'm sure, as a younger adult, but I don't care for it. Vegan. I love meats. I love meats. I just don't do fruit a whole lot or too much dairy. I guess you can say it messes with my stomach. I love seafood. Love chicken. Love pastas. Pastas love me, but I love them. I love sweets. Sweets don't love me, but I love them. But no, my favorite because I grew up on it was I love butter beans. I love pinto beans. Um, I love black eyed peas. I love beans. I love like a really really good pan of like homemade cornbread. Oh my gosh, I just love stuff like that. I love anything lemon. I love lemon pie, lemon tea. Um, I love like lemon flavor type stuff. And I will use milk, and my husband will. I will occasionally, not much at all, drink it. Um, really, really not a lot though. Um, but yeah, we eat meat. Like that's the one thing all three of us, my son, me, and my husband, we both love steak, hamburger, chicken, shrimp, fish. Fish and shrimp's one of our favorites around here. But on the same measure, We like I don't eat fruit. My son doesn't really mess with vegetables. He will eat broccoli and green beans, but he don't really like other vegetables. Yeah, a few years ago when I started live streaming, some could not hear me that good, so I ended up buying a Levier microphone to attach to my tablet because the microphone on the original tablet. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to probably look into, Lois, because I hope you have a good day, Crystal. I'm going to get something to eat and start cleaning. Love you. Tell my son and Crystal Saturday we love them. Love you too, Joyce. Have a blessed day. Yeah, see, I think sometimes, Lois, it is something to do with the phones and devices. A lot of times, the sound ain't always great. Me and my mom would be on the phone, and she'd be like, I can't hear you. And I'll be like, I can't hear you too. And living in a trailer. Something about trailers and mobile homes, a lot of times, I don't know, it does something to the signal when it comes to phones a lot of times. People say that's not true, but it happens all the time. It ain't just me. I've heard other people say that, so, you know, it's crazy. Gina said, great day, Joyce. But yes, y'all, blessed, super blessed. I don't know. It'll be a wait and see. Probably tomorrow, but we may do it today. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Mason's closet area is what it's going to work on next today. 8 likes. Thank you, thank you. So if you want to join the channel, there's 4 monthly memberships. Level 1's $1.99. Level 3 is $4.99. And level 4 is $7.99. Super thanks and gifts, not have tos. It is very optional. I do mention that in videos and streams. And we're very, very appreciative for everybody here supporting the platform. You know, there's tons and tons and tons. So much I probably couldn't even count at this point of content videos you're able, even if you're not, you know, a monthly member or something like that, you can still watch, you know. There's tons and tons of content available. I've been on this channel for about 4 or 5 years. Some of my other channels, I'm sure, are still out there. So, my mom's calling. I'll have to call her back. So, yeah, we're blessed. But I'm going to jump off here, y'all. We're a little under an hour over. I hope all of y'all have a blessed day. And, yeah, blessed Thursday. Be safe out there. Put God first. And I love you. And talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye, Gina. Bye, Lois. Bye, Joyce. Bye, all the other ones here.